Greetings, class. As you all know, we have a research project due at the end of the semester. One of the requirements for this assignment is to use credible sources that are still relevant. In order to increase the chances of relevancy, I would like for you to locate only peer-reviewed journal articles that were written on or after January of 2000. As this is an interpersonal communication course, your topic should be related to interpersonal communication. Of course, that's a huge umbrella. So there'll be topics allowed such as family communication, relational communication, relationships within the workplace, physician-patient communication. Again, you're able to select topics under any of those subheadings, as well as many more. You will, however, be limited to use only communication journals to ensure that we are looking at the communicative aspect of these relationships versus the psychological or sociological perspectives. Today I'll demonstrate to you how to navigate the library website to find the most useful sources. You'd be surprised what you actually have access to as a Texas State University student. Take advantage. We're going to get started at the Texas State homepage. I'm sure many of you frequent this website, so I will not need to give you the web link. Okay? You'll notice library in the upper right-hand corner. Click that link. Once you click that link, it will take you to the library homepage. You'll see that there are many resources available, but today we're going to stick to research databases. Now, as I mentioned earlier, as this is a communication course and your project will be on some topic related to interpersonal communication, you're going to want to select a communication database. You'll notice that after you click the research databases link, it will take you to browse databases by subject. There, you'll notice communication and journalism. Once you select the communication and journalism database, it brings you to a page full of communication and journalism databases. One that I am familiar with and that is very rich in information is Communication Source from EBSCO. You notice the subjects that are included are communication, mass media, linguistics, speech language pathology, and related fields. Once you click the communication source site, it will take you directly to the home page for that database. Again, I mentioned that this is going to be on an interpersonal communication topic, so I'm just going to pick physician-patient communication. We'll use that as an example. Now remember, I said that your available sources need to be limited to peer-reviewed. So if you scroll down, you'll notice that you are able to limit your results to peer-reviewed results. If you look over to the right, it's going to ask you for publish date. We want publications on or after January of 2000. So I put in January of 2000, and this is April of 2015, so we'll put that. You want to put the most recent period so that you're able to get everything. And also, I'd like for you to stick to journal articles that are in academic journals. Fortunately, you have the option to limit your results to academic journal. Click there. And then you're going to scroll to the bottom of that page and select search. And voila, there you have 891 available sources for you to use in your research project. I hope you found this tool helpful. Have a great day.